Since I got back into playing Forsaken, they've redesigned a lot of characters.
So you know what that means.
Two Times old design was pretty basic, but it was also made by Soul, so they changed it because they don't want Soul associated with Forsaken anymore. Right. Two Times new design has a blackish, brownish jacket with zigzags around the hems. Alright, enough about the design. Well, I ain't got much to talk about, but Random commented on the first video and said that Azor and Two Time were actually lovers, not best friends. So I guess that makes it a lot more sad. But Azor seems like a pretty cool killer from what we've seen. They seem like they're like builder man. They like build like plants and they shoot you. Wow, how cool.
If you grab me, I'm gonna bite you. I swear to God, if you grab me.
In the 1981 horror movie The Evil Dead, the Necronomicon is used to summon demons called Deadites, which can take control of any deceased or living creature. Then in the 1993 film Jason Goes to Hell: The Final Friday, the Necronomicon is shown once again in the Voorhees' home, hinting that Pamela Voorhees used the Necronomicon to make her drowned son Jason inhabit her body. Now, this isn't said in any of the films, but the director of Jason Goes to Hell said that Jason didn't inhabit Pamela's body, but he was resurrected. Now, I think this is a bunch of bullshit, because the original creator of Friday the 13th never even wanted Jason to be resurrected in the first place. There wasn't even supposed to be another film, but here we are. I could go on and on about the Friday the 13th lore, but this is a Forsaken video. Now, why did I tell you all this? Well, the Necronomicon is actually linked to Slasher's lore. It actually isn't the Necronomicon, but the Necrobloxicon in the lore. Slasher was once a Bacon soldier for the Bacon Army in the Roblox movie The Last Guest, which makes a lot of sense since he has a custom kill animation for Guest 1337. Whenever he went to Area 51 for whatever reason, he got caught and was experimented on. Then he found the Necrobloxicon. Now, I didn't mention this, but the Necrobloxicon and the Necronomicon are sentient. And the Necrobloxicon started to speak to Slasher sounding like his mother. The voice eventually drove him insane and made him into the Slasher we all know and love. During a breakout, Slasher escaped with Jeff the Killer and Slender Man. But Slasher never realized he was actually being used by the Necrobloxicon.
Howdy, man. You're my favorite rapper in the world, man. I'd do so much for you, man. See ya.
The Necrobloxicon also connects to 1X in a way, because the Necrobloxicon was a Roblox item created by Shadletsky, where 1X was mentioned in the description. Also, the price of the item was 1,111 ticks. In a blog post eons ago, Shadletsky was talking about the first Roblox brick being a 2x2, and then mentioned 1x1x1, saying 1x1x1 scary eek. Man, this guy was off somewhere. And this also connects to the description of 1x1 being... Then he mentions the evil 1x1x1x1. Or something like that. I forgot because I bought 1x a while ago. 1x1x1x1 was originally a testing account made by Shadletsky, but people thought the account was a hacker because actual hackers were putting text in games saying 1x1x1x1 is coming for you, or some bullshit like that. The 1x account was eventually deleted or banned by hackers, but now, in the Forsaken lore, Shadletsky is said to have created 1x, which is true, but in Forsaken, how did Shadletsky, a fat fuck who eats chicken and is a LARPer, create a fourth-dimensional being? I have no idea, but something went wrong, and 1x was created into the embodiment of hatred. So the 1x redesign just has him like wearing a cape and he's just like a lot brighter. I think it's pretty cool.
Don't test my anger, buddy.
Don't test my anger, buddy.
Don't get me. I'm about to get mad.
Alright, my iPad is super old and it sucks at recording, so half the drawing process of Chance was cut. Sorry, guys. Whatever, the drawing wasn't even that good. I argued the original was even better, even though his arm is a toothpick. Anyways, the Chance redesign has a way fancier suit and a fancier hat with a betting chip on it. Oh, and I found out some new information about Chance. He's on the run from the mafia because he's just too damn lucky. Even though whenever I play him, I always get hit. Also, his height changes depending on how lucky he is that day. So, that's cool, I guess. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this type of drawing content, I'll do more of it. Bye-bye, chicks. I need to stop saying that. It sounds so f***ing weird.